Thank you very much. Yes, we are marching on. Okay, we are now on task 3, the spreadsheet. I know some, they have developed some spreadsheet phobia. If there's anything like that, maybe they hear about Microsoft Excel, there's kind of fear. Don't worry. I'm going to take you through step by step. You got my back, and you're going to get it at the end of the day. Don't worry, I'm a good teacher, and I will be taking you step by step. The spreadsheet requires you to do some thinking and then to apply what you have known. So I'll be teaching you what you need to know and show you how to apply them as the case may be. So don't worry. Hakuna Matata. It means please don't worry. Okay, let's visualize my name. Welcome to Explanatory Solution, and we'll do this together. Okay, you're going to prepare a spreadsheet model to calculate the number of bricks used to build a wall. Identify the symbol used within spreadsheet formulae for the following mathematical operators. Okay, so these are simple ones. Multiply. What operator do we use for multiply? That is asterisk. Put asterisk there. Divide, that is forward slash. To the power of, that's exponentiation, that is the symbol that look like a caret sign, and then is not equal to, that is less than, greater than, that is not equal to. Okay, save your evidence document. Okay, it's saved. Open the file. Okay, give and this. Okay, I'm opening this. Open. Where are you? Please appear. Okay, somewhere. No. Yes. Okay, I come here, I do all files. Okay, which one am I opening? Estimator. Okay, so I've opened this. I will leave the second one for now. I'll tell you why. When I need to open it, I will open it. Okay, I will leave this one now. I need this. Edit the file so it looks like this. Okay, number 1, columns A to C, they are merged for rows 1 and 2. So columns A to C, they are merged. So you're going to do merge across to merge the two of them together. Okay, merge across. Then the text are center aligned. Center aligned. The text are center aligned. Bold. They are bold. And both of them are sans serif font. They are bold, but this Bubbles Bricks is bigger than this guy. So I come to Bubbles Brick. Bricks decrease font. So I keep increasing the font here. Bubbles Bricks. And then this guy is also big. It's not as big as the other one. Bubble Bricks Walls. Okay, it's okay. Go background. Something like this. Okay, background. A to C aligned. Okay, merged. Okay, these are aligned to the right, and this one are aligned to the left. So these guys are aligned to the right. Yes, that's right. Yes, you can see them aligned to the right. These guys are aligned to the left. Okay, they are aligned to the left here also. Aligned to the left, and then I can see grid lines. Grid lines from here to here. I can see grid lines. Okay, I put grid lines there. Have I added grid lines? I need to, okay, all borders. Okay, great. Okay, so it looks like that. Maybe I should make this guy bigger. Ah. Okay, and then this guy bigger. Okay, it's all right. Against such, no loss. Okay, I saw some grid lines also here. Just to fulfill all righteousness. Okay, yeah, something like this. Okay. Save this as a spreadsheet with a file name. Save this as a spreadsheet. It's now CSV. That's not a spreadsheet format. That is a plain text format, comma separated variables. So if you put in any formula and you save your work as CSV, I'm sorry, you're going to lose your formula. So, or formulae, as the case may be, so I'm going to save this guy as XLSX as the Excel format of what I'm using. Okay, J18 underscore. I should save my like this. Okay, J18 J1831 underscore followed by your center number. NG from Nigeria. NG 777. Okay. Another underscore. Oh no. J1831 underscore NG 777 NG 777 underscore 0777. Okay, my Excel workbook saved. So I'm saved now. Take a screenshot showing cells A1 to C12 of a spreadsheet, including the row and column headings. Place this in your evidence document. A1 to C12. Print screen, including these headings. A1 to C12. This C12. Then place that in your evidence document. That's evidence 6. Okay, so that's what they're looking for. It's done. So you have done 7 marks. So 7 marks. So don't be afraid. I told you, I'll take you through. 7 marks. That's 7/7. Okay, place your name, center number, account number in the center of the header. Okay. Where is that? Insert. Text is hiding somewhere there. Header and footer. Okay. Header and footer. So this is the center of the header. Your name, center number, account number in the center of the header. My name. Java is still my name. Center number NG777. Contact number 077. Including the okay. Place an automated file including the file path on the right in the footer. If you want to go to the footer, you continue to go until you don't get there. So to get there, just come here, go to footer, and then you see yourself in the footer here. Place an automated file including a file path on the right in the footer. This is my right. Okay, so these 5 parts include the file name. You can see the first one is for the path, the second one is for the file name. So you don't need to do any file name again. That will be giving you double file name. So that's what you need. 2 marks. That's done. Okay. For steps 17 to 20, you may enter test data to help you create your model. Okay. So I'm done with this. I don't like working in this view. This page layout view, I like to work in this normal view. Don't worry if you don't see your spread header and footer, they are still there. When you want to print, they will just appear. Wow! Okay, restrict the data entry in cell B4 to S or D. B4, okay, let me expand it. B4, so that's data validation. Validation will ensure that only the acceptable content is allowed. So I want to restrict this to S or D. If I put anything here, it will accept the W. It accepted 1, 2, 3. It accepted because it's not validated. So I want to validate it so that it's only S or D you can type in. So put there where is validation. It should be under data validation, data. So any value, no, list, and we want where are you? S or D. So you say S, comma D. Any validation message? No. Okay. Take a screenshot of your method of restricting. Okay, we need to take the required this evidence. Okay. Screenshots. So we have this. So if you try to put any rubbish, it's not going to take it from you. So it's not taking that. Okay. So it must be S or D. So those are the only ones acceptable. So we have validated that. S or D. Okay. Enter your formula in cell B10 to display single if cell B4 contains S, double if cell B4 contains D. Okay, in B10, where are you? Okay, so if this guy contains D, it should be double, and then if it contains S, it should be single. So you can even hear that is if B10, you are using an if condition equals if logical test, if this guy B4 equals S, because S is a string or is an alphabet, you put it inside quotation marks, it's not a number. If this guy equals S, that's then comma, let's come here. I'm here now. The next one is what? Can you see the small thing here? Comma, value if true. So what should be the answer if this guy equals S? The answer is what? Single. Thank you. You got it. So single is also full of alphabet. You put it in quotation mark, call it string, quotation marks. Can you see? Then another comma. Then value if false. That means if it is not equal S, then it will be equal D. Then what will be the answer if that is the case? Double. So you put double there. So look at it again. If this guy equals S, then the answer should be single. If not, it should be double. Okay, so you can test that. D double, we put S in this guy, single. Okay, so we've used if condition for that. Okay, enter a function in cell B9 to look up the name of the type of brick using the file J18. So we're going to open that file J18 blah 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 blah. Now over time, over the years, I've discovered that sometimes the VLOOKUP or the HLOOKUP does not work automatically because students will just go and open that file from this window, and I wonder why. But I may not know how to answer why, but I know how to avoid that problem. So the way to avoid it is once you have this, your original file, your main file opened, then open the other one right from here. So you do file, open, browse again. Okay, all files. Okay, where are you? I need to be double sure. I'm using bricks. Okay, bricks is opened. Okay, good. Now you are safe. You are not going to experience any problem. Okay, enter a function is B9 to look up the name of the type of brick using the file. Okay, B9, where are you? B9. Okay, so we want to look up the type of bricks. Okay, type of bricks. will be choosing, will be type of brick choosing will be here. Will be here. Okay, let's see here. So see the codes here for different types of bricks. Okay. So that means if you study this very well, they ask you to enter a brick code. For example, let's enter C here as a test data. Let's enter C here. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want the spreadsheet to be able to tell us the type. Let's say enter a function to look up the name of the type of brick. So if you come here, so see the brick name here. If it is C, then it is okay. Can you pronounce this? Okay. Then if it is B, it will be, you can pronounce this. G to be this. X it will be this. So once we get the code, then what is this? For example, if I say if there is S here, what should be here? Let's come here. You quickly come here. You look for S here, and then what should be there? Should be sunset. So this guy should be sunset. So computer will look up at this value, then it will go to this table and look up at the same value, and then it will now return the name to you. So we'll be using VLOOKUP, that's vertical lookup. Use vertical lookup when your code is standing vertically. That's actually funny, but that's correct. If your code is standing vertically, use vertical lookup. If your code is lying down like this horizontally, use H lookup. So my code is standing vertically. I'm going to be using vertical lookup. Okay, I come here. I say VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP. Okay, let's come here so that you see it. Lookup value. That means what am I looking up at? You're looking up at this code, but you'll be looking up at the cell B7, which I'm not going to copy or paste. It's just this singular place. So I leave it as relative cell referencing. Okay, comma. I'm done with the lookup value. That is what am I looking up for? Then table array. Where is the table that I'm going to look up at this value and I will get the result? So while this is on, I'll go to that table, then I'll select from here. So I'll select until I get to the column that contains the answer. For example, if I'm looking up at S, I need a sunset, the name. So look at this. This is column 1 for my table array, and this is column 2 for my table array. So I come back, table array. I'm done with the table array, comma, column index number. That means the column that I need the result to be returned, what is the number? So I selected 1, 2. That is the second column of my selection. That's column index number. Then comma, range lookup, false. Do I want the exact match? Yes. If it is S, the exact match is sunset. It's not, you cannot approximate that. So I put, if it is exact match, you put false. If you are dealing with some other functions that require approximation, you can use true, but here it is exact match. It cannot be sunset T or sunset.001. No, it has to be sunset. So false there. Okay, then enter. So you can see S sunset. If I put C, Chilton. Okay, W Windsor. W Windsor. Okay, so that's correct. Okay, so we're done with that. Okay, now don't be afraid. All right, you have done number 5, 4. You've gotten a lot of marks, and then you have this 9 that we are going to get. So just calm down as we trash it one by one. Some walls are single skin walls. These are 1 brick thick. Stronger walls are double skin. These are 2 bricks thick. To calculate the number of bricks that will be required for a single skin wall, the following formula is used. The length and height of the wall are multiplied together. This is divided by the face area of each brick. Twice as many bricks are needed for a double skin wall. For both double skin and single skin wall, an extra 10% is always added as some bricks will be damaged. An extra 50 bricks are added as some will need to be cut. Okay. Let's break it down. The length and height of the wall are multiplied together. Okay, so let's come here. B5 and B6, the length and the height will be multiplying B5 and B6. That's the first statement. This is divided by the face area of each brick. Okay, where do we get that? You get that from these bricks. So this is the face area. So if it is Chiltern, you divide it by this. If it is Longville, you divide it by this. Okay, so there will be a way of looking up at this value to return this. So I'll be selecting from here, then I'll be returning column 1, 2, 3, 4 to get these values. Okay, so basically I'm multiplying this by this, B5 by B6 divided by this face area of a brick. So that's the basic thing I'm doing. But there are some, okay, twice as many bricks are needed for a double skin wall. So if it is a double skin wall, that is if D is selected here, then I'll be multiplying whatever results I get by 2 since it is double skin. Okay, so that's basic understanding. Now, for both double skin and single skin walls, we have this extra information. An extra 10% is always added as some bricks will be damaged. Then an extra 50 bricks are added as some will need to be cut. Okay, so I will need extra 10%, and to work that out, 10% will be extra 1 of whatever you are adding. That will be 1.1 times the original formula. Okay, 1.1 times the original formula. So enter a formula in cell B11 to calculate the number of bricks required for a wall. You can only buy all bricks. That means I cannot buy 1.5 bricks. It has to be whole numbers. So whatever value I get, I must round it up to 0 to get a whole number. So let's break it down little by little. So where am I entering the formula? In B11. In B11, I'll say equals. So to get the whole number, I start with round up, which I'm going to do one by one. Round up, I have that 50. That's the extra blocks plus 1.1. That's the extra 10%. Multiply by what formula are we going to use? Is it the first one for the single skin and then the second one by 2? So we're going to check if it is single skin to know the formula to use. So I'll say if B4 equals S, that means if that is a single skin, I will be using then command. The formula to be used will be B5 multiply by B6 divided by face area. So how do I get the face area? So I'm going to look up at this also, this to know the face area to get. Okay, that would be divided by VLOOKUP. Oh, yeah, VLOOKUP. I'm looking up at this value in B7, comma, table array is here, table array is here. because I need this fourth column. That's where I have the face area, comma, column index is 4, then exact match, that's false. So I'll be needing that. Okay, let's go back here. So that is enough. That is still value if BS is S. So this is correct if it is single skin. Okay, so that is if BS is S, use this formula. That's what it means. But if not, that's this comma, value if false. So comma, if that is not correct, then multiply by the same formula. 2 multiplied by, if 2 multiplied by, if that is not correct, where's my mouse? Don't run away, come here. 2 multiplied by B5 multiplied by B6. Then we have that divided by the same VLOOKUP. B7, you're looking up for the break code. B7, comma, the table array, go here and look up for it here, comma, the column index, the value you need, it is the face area which is on column 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it must be exact match. So that is false. Oh, so exact match is false. Okay, so I do let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, to close all the brackets I've opened. Okay, to close all the brackets I've opened, run, that's the number, comma, 0. Oh, that's good. Okay, so to explain it again, round up, we have 50 extra blocks to be added, then 10% of the formula should also be added. So if you calculate that, will be 1.1 multiplied by. So the formula is, if it is single skin, that is, if B4 contains this, then the formula will just be B5 multiplied by B6 divided by the face area, and we use this formula to get the face area from the given code. Okay, so but if it is not S, let's say it is D, it is this formula multiplied by 2, which is 2 multiplied by all this formula. Then whole number is needed, that is round up. We are rounding everything up to 0 decimal places. Okay, so that is the formula. 50 breaks for this. Okay, okay, enter a formula. That's done. 9 marks. It will be broken down for you, the VLOOKUP, the roundup, and the rest. So even if you don't get everything, you may get like 8, you may get like 7, and that will not stop you from getting your A star. So just put your mind into it and do it. See if I print the spreadsheet showing the formula. Okay, make sure it is in landscape. Okay, we want to show the formula. So print the spreadsheet. Okay, formula, and then they need you to show, or you press Ctrl Title, and then click here, double click on any okay, It is a landscape orientation. Row and column headings are displayed. Landscape orientation. Control title again. Okay. I want to reduce. Okay. Okay. Control title. Let's. Row and column headings are displayed. The content of all cells are visible. Landscape. Control P to print. Print selection only. Landscape. Oh, great. Okay. Let's see. Row and column headings are displayed. Row and column headings. Where are you? The content are fully visible. Okay, let's see that our formula is visible. Okay, and then this guy is visible. Header and footer visible. Okay, so that's our printout one. Okay, printout one. I pray everything works perfectly. Okay, so save. I need to save. Save. Print. Okay, then you can print it this way. Everything is working. Print. Print out one. Print out one. Save. Okay, it's saving. Okay. I don't know why it crashes sometimes. Okay. What? Okay. So it's printed. So it's going to look like this. So everything is showing and is readable. Okay. So that is done. Okay. So let's do some simulation. Spreadsheet simulation. Enter data to build a single screen wall with. Okay. Data to build a single screen wall. Control title. So let's make it bigger. Enter data to build a single screen wall with the single screen. That's S. Length of 400. Height of 60. A single screen with this. Length of 400. Height. The brick code is V. Okay, so put V here. Okay, so we have this. So we need 239 bricks to build that. Okay, print the spreadsheet showing the values. Make sure the printer fit on a single page. Content of all cells are fully visible. Okay, so I'm going to select this to show the values. I'm going to print this. Anything about orientation? Nothing. and anything about column headings print out on a single content of all cells are fully visible. Okay, and that is printout 2. Print, I pray it doesn't crash. That's the printout 2. Oh, great. Okay, that's printout 2. Okay, so let's proceed. Change the model so that the wall is double skin and its height is 50 centimeters. Double skin, and the height is what? 50 centimeters. Print the spreadsheet showing the values. Make sure the printout fit on a single page. Okay. Print again. Oh, did I read all the instructions? Printout 3. That's the third printout. Okay, so that's done. Save and print your evidence documents. Okay, evidence document, where are you? Okay, Ctrl S. Printout 4. Save and print your evidence document. Oh, okay. Okay, we are coming to an end. Little by little, make sure that you have if you don't do this, then it will not be a good thing. That would be wasted effort. So endeavor to ensure that your name shows on the pages of all your printouts. Okay, so that is the end of this May-June paper 3-1 for the year 2018 ICT. Thank you for staying with us. Thank you. Please subscribe, share, and like the content of Exit Explanatory Solution. I will see you in the next paper. That is paper 3-2. Go over it again and again. Goodbye.